in, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get.
All right, welcome everybody here today to Cranston High School West for this match between the Cranston West Falcons and the East Providence Townies. Some girls basketball here today on a Wednesday evening on the 4th day of 2023. It's the West and Townies facing off in this non-league matchup. East Providence starting lineups, Tim Duffy on the call today from Cranston High School West. Should be a good game. We last saw West on the Christmas Classic last week against Cranston East, and they were able to scrap out a victory.
Now the starting lineup for the Cranston West Falcons. Captain number 1, Olivia Tedeschi-Moran. Number 3, Kyla Pucco. Number 11, Kylie Avendroth. Number 20, Eva Boyle. And number 25, Maya Riccio.
All right, first quarter action about to take off. Eight minutes on the clock. It will be Estrella Diambra and Ava Boyle on the opening tip. Shemaya Riccio, excuse me. On the opening tip for Falcons and Townies. And this thing is underway, and it's taken by East Providence. Off the first tip, it's scooped up by Montega. It's over to Dominique McDowell in the front court, and that's an easy bucket for Maya Lambert. First shot, first make. Press defense coming from East Providence. On the other end, it's Boyle. Easy layup for 2. So 2 really quickly paced buckets there. First 30 seconds, this one is tipped, and Abendroth on the steal. They go out of bounds. Abendroth averages 1.8 steals per game. Getting our hands in there, but it'll stay with East Providence. It'll be Harmony McDowell bouncing it in. Ingram, guarded by Tedeschi Moran, gets the screen. It's it back on the wing. 3 ball on the way for Ingram, and that one is off the back iron. Rebound taken by DeAmbreth. Corner 3 for McDowell, won't go, and Tedeschi Moran will come down with the board. It's a couple of missed threes. Boyle almost got away with the travel. High arcing shot off the mark. Kick in the corner. Now back to the top of the key for Ingram, who lost the ball on the way up. It'll stay with the Townies. Still a 2-2 game. Not much scoring here in the first minute 20 of this one. So let my clock catch back up. Here's the spin from Montega. There'll be a jump ball that will belong to Cranston West. Riccio, the leading scorer for this squad, driving inside, a blocking foul. And it's going to be against Harmony McDowell, her first foul of the game, first team foul for either team. And it'll stay with West. Riccio, nice pass inside. Boyle steps back off the glass, won't go. Rebound to Tedeschi Moran, and the player down. It's a Townie. Shaken up under the net. We'll take a little break after that one. 2-2 the score here on Fans Only Sports Network.
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
All right, we're back. 6 and change to go here in the opening quarter. It's Estrella Diambra. Was the player who was slow to get up. She's able to get back up on her feet, and we resume play. Tedeschi Moran catches the inbound pass. Here's the charge. And she lost the ball. Boyle tried saving it, but it's taken away by Maya Lambert. And this one is going to go be an offensive foul. Legal screen on McDowell, her second foul. Already not even 2 minutes into this one. So East Providence team has struggled this season, 1-3 on the year. And a double dribble out in the corner on Boyle. This Townie team only averaging about 35 points per game through their first 4 matchups. Trying to attack this Cranston West team that has been playing some good basketball. Here's McDowell on the drive, and she puts it in. The left-handed layup puts 2 on the board for the Townies. Abendroth. Tedeschi Moran. The top, Abendroth on the wing, tries a 3 on its way and a little bit long. Rebound goes to Alana never. Lost the ball. Riccio to Dusky Moran, and she lays it in off the glass. Her first 2 points. Ties the game. Ingram, she lost it again. Tusky Moran poked it loose. It was last touch off of Boyle. Stay with the Townies. Just over 5 to go here in the first quarter.
Loose. Do the right thing.
We're going to talk about this one a little bit. And they're going to kick some fans out of the game. Not sure what they said, but some of these Cranston West Falcons are nah, they're not getting kicked out, and they're just taking a stand back in the stands. Yeah, they're on the floor at first. I don't know if it was something verbal or just the location in general, but they had to move back a little bit. That's what the pause in the game was for. Here's McDowell. Never mid-range jumper. A little bit long, high off the glass, taken by Riccio. It's Tusky Moran. The ball goes all the way, and they're going to call a charge on Tedeschi Moran. You saw the emotion from the East Providence bench. They really wanted that call, and they got it right there. So we're talking about elbows out. This one hits a mom right in the head. It's a hit off the foot of Riccio, I believe. She looks to be okay. D'Ambra. Gets it back, working on Bucco. Nice pass all the way to Montega. She lost it again for a sec. McDowell tries a 3, and that's a little bit short. It was on line. Rebound batted out, and the shot on its way won't go for Ingram. Good looking shot from McDowell, just falls a little bit short. This one will be hit off of a Townie, as Abendroth was able to hit it off of Kira Mullen of East Providence, and he'll stay with the Falcons. As Mullen's going to poke that one out of bounds. Last touch by her, obviously. You know, this East Providence team, they have not been that successful in terms of winning games, but able to contain teams to points as Riccio will draw the foul on Lambert, and she'll go to the line.
Foul on number 24, Lambert, her first, team third. Now shooting number 25,
So Riccio, the leading scorer for this team with 11 points per game. Misses the first free throw. She's been very efficient from the line this year, and she misses both. As Lambert called a good foul, she grabs the rebound as well. For the Townies, and a turnover by Mullen as Bucco got the steal. Outlet pass, that's going to be last touch by East Providence, as Abendroth was unable to come down with it cleanly on the fast break, and he'll stay with the Falcons. Almost midway through this first quarter, Bucco gets it at midcourt. Bucco steps back for 3, and that's no good. Rebound bad out to her. Boyle now has it. Riccio, again the screen from Boyle, going to charge inside and miss the layup. Rebound taken by Montega. On the drive, and that will be 2 shots. As Boyle will draw the foul, and Ingram will go to the line.
foul on number 20 is Boyle, her first, team second. Now shooting number 5, Amaya Ingram.
As Cranston West, we saw it last week against Cranston East. They let up a lot of free throw attempts. Got really physical in there, but he just couldn't hit them. As the first free throw is short for Ingram. And let's see who's going to give their team the lead right here. This is 3 missed free throws in a row that would break the tie. Both these teams. And she hits the second one. Let's go. All right. First point of the game for Ingram. Abendroth. Uko on the wing. Gonna get back to Abendroth. Cranston West offense has been set around passing the ball in the perimeter. Only one person to post, and there she is, laying it in. As it's Darian Kiernan and her first points of the game. Off her first shot. As the drive inside, this is going to be against West. Ingram is driving inside, but Bucco will get called for the foul. Three fouls now for each team. So last two have been committed by West. Pass on the wing, McDowell. Ingram at the top. Lambert working the post, gonna lay it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound is tapped back to Lambert. Step back jumper. Won't go. Rebound to Tedeschi Moran. She gets fouled by McDowell, who has her third now. So McDowell gets into some early foul trouble. There's Abendroth. Works inside, driving in, left hand. That was an errant shot. Hits off the shot clock. Back to Tedeschi Moran. Bucco on the drive. Kicks. Kiernan for three. Won't go. Rebound, Abendroth. Won't go. This one will go back to the Townies as Abendroth touched it last. Now West bring the full court press again. And the drive puts one up. This one is off the back iron for Lambert as Abendroth grabs the board. Bucco going down the other way. Here's a three on the way. Tedeschi Moran a little bit long. Got her own board. Abendroth. Under 2 to go here in the first quarter. On the drive, Abendroth won't go again as Ingram grabs the board. Abendroth 0 for 3 from the field. Lambert. Back to Ingram. It's back to the wing. Lambert on the drive on Tedeschi Moran. Mismatch, and she misses again. Upset with herself there. 0-4 is Lambert. Bucco. Bucco open from the top. You don't want to leave her open, and she missed that one. Rebound for Neuer, and she's fouled with 59 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Fifth team foul for East Providence. And it's on Tatum Santos, number 11. I'm going to say it's not on the shot. 9 seconds to go. Bucco lays it in. A great inbounds pass. Kyle Bucco gets her first 2 of the game. Good job coming around off the curl and finding the open space on the drive. Lambert They're going to call it on the floor. It's going to be on Conoyer. Lambert will not go to the line. Will not get 2 shots. That will not go in as a shot attempt for either. Good thing it didn't, because it would have been 0 for 5 for her. As this one, being bounds, will stay with East Providence. A hit off of Kiernan. Ingram, the inbound. Bucco is going to punch that one out of bounds, and she'll have to go into the bleachers to get that one. As the freshman gets under there to get that ball. Very, very admirable from the youngin. Montega. That's blocked by Riccio. Out to Lambert, spinning, and Lambert missed it again. She can't buy a bucket right now. That one, it's not in her favor. Deep 2 on the way for DeAmber. It won't go, and it's going to hit off of Mullen.
Foul 15, Darren Gannon. Her first, team fifth.
14 seconds to go. Montega. Drive, kick, 3-ball on the way. Ingram, a little bit long again. Rebound to Zeski Moran. Bucco will have it. This one will be shot up at the buzzer and won't go. Good awareness to shoot that one, but that will end the first quarter. It's 8-5. The Falcons on top after the first 8 minutes. Low scoring affair. We'll be right back for quarter number 2 here on Fans Only Sports Network.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, quarter 2 about to take place. Cranston High School West, 8 new minutes on the clock. Right before we get to that, tonight's game is brought to you by a lot of great sponsors. You have Precision Home Lending at www.ddphl.com, by the LaPointe Insurance Agency serving New England at LaPointeINS.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney law. You can give him a call at 401-270-1144. And by Remax, the Alba Group. You can call them at 401-640-0036. FrenoProperties.com. Mention Fans Only Sports. Get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. With the Batola Pizzeria in Cranston. It's a very good spot. Looks very good. And our very own Elite Recruits with access to 80,000 coaches for 38 NCAA sports. If you're high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for RREliteRecruits.com today. Here's Lambert. Bounce pass. This one is off the glass and goes in for DeAmber. Her first 2 points. And the first Townie bucket in quite a while. Zeski Moran's her pass is tipped and taken by the Townies. Lambert got a piece of it first, and now it's Montega. Her pass way too high over the top for Mullen, and that is out of bounds and a turnover for the Townies. Zeski Moran on the wing. Riccio thought about it, going to give it back up to Zeski Moran. Nice pass, but a little bit too much sauce, and that'll hit the sideline and go out of bounds. And back to the Townies. Tough first half for both these teams. 15 points on the board. First 9 minutes of this one. And only 7 field goals made, and this one chasing for it. Ingram hit the back of her head on that hardwood floor, and she's slow to get up. Some help from the teammates, and will go to the bench. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Fans Only Sports, 8-7 the score.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, back here at Cranston High School West. Townies possess the ball. $1:12 into this second quarter. Down a point. Trying to win their second game of the year. It's Ingram who just had the timeout call after hitting her head on the floor. Back on the 5 for East Providence. It's Sesame Moran on the fast break, and she'll get fouled on the way up by Mullen. It's a good steal by Riccio and a good outlet pass, and be 2 shots. Mullen gets her first foul, and Tetsky Moran, who has 2 points today. She averages 10 on the year. Has played the most minutes for this Cranston West team, trying to extend their lead. Cannot hit the first. Footsteps getting our camera shaking a little bit. Sesky Moran, second shot, gets the bounce. First free throw make on 4 tries for the Falcons. That is her 3rd point of the game. County's trying to make some noise. It's been a characteristically low-scoring game for them. Let's hear about the low-scoring games. They've still been close for the most part. Here's some good offense, and Lambert finally gets on the board. Her first 2 points on her 6th attempt. Ties the game. Abendroth trying to work some offense. Riccio. This one is deflected. Riccio got her own pass back, goes up with it, and will end up shooting 2 as Montego will get called for the foul. Her first. As Mantega called for the foul. Riccio will go to the line. She is still scoreless in this one and is now 0 of 3 from the stripe. Second shot. And she missed them both. Rebound. Allison Brown couldn't come down with it. So it's Mantega going the other way. And they're going to call her on a carry right there, and it'll go back to West. Abendroth, Tedeschi Moran on the inbound. Almost got away with the carry herself there, and we'll do an offensive foul on Tedeschi Moran, her 2nd charge of the game. She'll come back to the bench too. She tried getting the pass up there to Allison Brown, who's open for 3. Instead, bites off for a second foul of the game, both offensive. Ingram on the drive, puts it up, and it'll be a jump ball, they're going to say. And this one was going to stay with East Providence. It's the first one very early on in the game went to West. Oh, it's actually, yeah, okay. I'm seeing white ball. Okay, so we'll go to West, excuse me. My apologies. Costa. Riccio, nice pass inside. Brown puts it in. What a pass from Riccio. If she's not able to score, she's still going to help generate some offense. Pass, Ingram off the deflection makes the catch. Riccio on the other one got her first basket of the game. This shot, air ball from Mantega, who's holding her arm a little bit afterwards. Abendroth. Three ball on the way. It's a little bit wide. And I don't know why Gonsalves tried saving that one. This was to be another miss for Tedeschi Moran, or actually from Brown. On the drive, and he'll stay with East Providence. As that was a very tough sequence right there for both sides. The air ball and then saving a rebound on it would have been your ball anyways. But here's a three. That's a little bit long. Tipton goes into bounds. They're going to say last touch by West. Thought Mantega may have touched it first. Gonsalves coming off the court after that shot. Lambert going to try three straight away, and that one won't go. Rebound McDowell. Back out, Mantega. No, it's actually a shot. Three ball for D'Ambra. First three of the game made by either team. D'Ambra's got 5. And now Bucco trying to return the favor. Won't go. Rebound Mantega. McDowell, nice pass to D'Ambra, but it's a little bit too long. I'll go back to the Falcons. So East Providence, this is their first lead of the game. Leading 12-11 now. This is Stella D'Ambra's three-pointer puts them up by a point. Here's a shot from Abendroth, no call. Rebound, saved. Bucco, good look for three, and that's too long again. Abendroth touched it last, and it'll go back to East Providence. Bucco now 0 of 5 from 3. Shoots 33% from the field. She takes a lot of threes. There are a lot of good looks, too. The best three-point shooter on this team. McDowell from distance won't go. Got it back on the drive. Puts it up. Gets fouled by Boyle. And we'll go to the line. Abendroth and Bucco are combined 1 of 10 from the field. We just saw them shoot the last 2 shots for West. Some shooting blues for West as McDowell hits her first free throw. That's her 3rd point of the game. Second shot off the back iron. Rebound, D'Ambra. Back out McDowell. D'Ambra in the corner. Nice little bait. Shaking bait, and that pass for Mantega is going to go out of bounds and go back to the Falcons. It's a 13-11 game. As Abendroth takes it up for the Falcons. This one, nice steal. And on the way is Tatum Santos. She lost it. We're going to call her timeout taken by East Providence. As Coach shook up before the inevitable travel that was going to come out of it. Had Santos move. What a great read by Tatum Santos to get that steal, get it back for the Townies up 2. So, quick little timeout, do a little ad read ourselves. This game is brought to you by a lot of great sponsors, Precision Home Lending. You can find them at www.ddphl.com, the LaPointe Insurance Agency serving New England at LaPointeINS.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, great sponsor, 401-270-1144 is where you can call them. And by Rebacks, the Alba Group, you can call them at 401-640-0036. Prino Properties, catch them at PrinoProperties.com. Mention Fans Only Sports, get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. Patola Pizza, great joint here in Cranston, and by our very own our elite recruits with access to 80,000 head coaches across 38 NCAA sports. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, he's seen by signing up for RREliteRecruits.com today. 3:03 to go here in quarter 2. As it's East Providence trying to extend this lead and get it to a 2-score lead for the first time all game for either team. McDowell, here's a 3-ball from the corner, too long again. Cournoyer dropped the rebound, taken by Riccio. Outlet pass to Tedeschi Moran. Mid-range jumper for Tedeschi Moran, won't go. And Cournoyer trying to get the rebound and touch it last before it goes out of bounds. See McDowell take 3 threes for East Providence as Lambert just lost the ball. Goes right to Mantega, and she can't put it in. Mantega 1 of 4 now from the field. Riccio on the drive. He's going to hit off the bottom of the net. Rebound, Riccio, and the pass over to Sanaya Chase. The freshman gets her first 2 of the game to tie it up. Stifling press defense from Cranston West. East Providence still able to maintain it. Here's Ingram on the drive. Riccio all over her. Shot clock at 10. Jumper on the way, and this one bounces and rebound stolen away from Kiernan by Lambert, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. As Kiernan will draw the foul. So Kiernan's second foul. Lambert going to the line for the first time tonight. She has 2 points, 1 of 6 from the field, and is able to hit the first free throw. Put the Townies back in front. Second shot is good. Give it a 15-14 game. Tedeschi Moran taking it up for Cranston West. Going to try a 3 and banked it home. I wonder if she called it. It's going to put the Falcons back in front. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Stolen by Cournoyer. On the outlet pass is Tedeschi Moran. She's got 6. Deep 2 for Cournoyer, and that one's an air ball. What a turn of events though. What a 3 by Tedeschi Moran. Here's a 3 on the way. D'Ambra a little bit long. Offensive rebound, Mantega. And a foul called on East Providence. Minute 1 to go here in the first half. It's a 1-point lead for the Falcons, who control the clock now. Uko The step back, thought about the three. Ball movement now as it's on the other wing. Teskey Moran, the corner. Gonna fake. Gonna take this one and hit one. This one's gonna roll out. Benoyer with the board. Teskey Moran back with it again and drive inside. It was on the floor before the shot. It's going to be on Tatum Santos, her second. And Teskey Moran actually will go to the line. Leading scorer for West, she's got 6. 2 of 5 from the field. 1 of 2 from the stripe. And on the 1-on-1, she gets the first. Second shot off the mark. Won't go on this second free throw as Bucco hit her hand last. They'll go back to the Townies. 34.6 to go. D'Ambra. Pass got deflected in the hands of Lambert. In a Euro step, drive inside and draw 2. It's Benoyer getting her second foul.
Number 10 has scored here. Her second, team 9. Now shooting number 24, Lionel Lambert.
Lambert back to the line for the second time tonight. She's 1 of 2. Sophomore with 3 points. And misses the first off the glass. Second shot for Lambert. No. Riccio grabs the board. 23 seconds and counting down as it's Bucco around the floor. There's a 3 in the corner and it's good for Alyssa Robinson. Her first shot of the game makes it a 5-point Cranston West lead. 11 and a half to go now. Two threes made in this game, both in the second quarter by Falcons. As this pass by Ingram's turned over it. Riccio with the steal, Teskey Moran on the other end. Got stripped from behind, and they're going to call a foul on that. As Teskey Moran will go back to the line to shoot 2. Ingram picking up her first.
Number 5 by Ingram, her first.
With 2.7 seconds to go. Teskey Moran trying to tally on some more points. It misses the first. She's 2 of 5 from the line. This is her third trip there tonight. Second shot. Very short. And they go out of bounds and go back to the Townies with 2.2 to go. They'll have one chance at a maybe full court shot. We'll see. Half court. And Manteca won't be able to get this one off. Lambert's going to shoot it anyways. And wouldn't have counted. Didn't really have a shot anyways. But it's 20-15. Halftime score. Cranston West leading this one after the first 16 minutes. As they have scored 7 unanswered to end this first half. Be right back in about 10 minutes for half number 2 as Falcons trying to win this one at home. Get their 5th victory on the year. Be right back.
The ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Myers, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The hands off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken.
All right, 16 minutes left of play here from Cranston High School West. Quarter 3 beginning here on Fans Only Sports Network. Tim Duffy on the call here today. as Cranston West marched into the locker room, scoring 7 unanswered points. Moving back in front of East Providence. Townies are going to start with the ball here to begin quarter 3. And it's Ingram with it. Just 1 point in that first half for Ingram. Off a free throw on the drive. Going to miss that shot. Rebound, Mr. Cornier. This one not a good pass. Cornier to Abendroth. They'll go out of bounds and to go back to East Providence. Lambert kicks, nice pass to Mantega, and she can't get a rebound. Lambert getting big in there and scores. As Lambert gets the bucket and narrows this margin. On the drive, whistles blowing. So the blocking fouls stay with West. It's on Lambert with her second. Bounce pass, that's a block. No, they're going to say a foul on D'Amber as Riccio will shoot 2, and D'Amber can't believe that one. Neither can the East Providence bench. And neither can I, honestly. Guess there was a piece of hand. My ears are a little bit clogged today. So there might have been a slap that I didn't hear. Riccio will shoot 2, and she now is 0 of 5 from the line. What a tough night she's having shooting the ball. She can't believe it. 3 trips to the line, 2 shots attempted, no points, and she gets her first there. Alas. Ingram, nice pass from McDowell. Lambert, step back, she'll try it, and that's a miss on the deep 2. Number 2 of 8 from the floor. Morteski Moran gonna give it up to Richard. Nice pass to Morteski Moran underneath and puts it in. So Moran should have a couple, or Riccio should have a couple. Really nice assist. Here's a steal, and it'll be taken by Riccio. Gonna drive in there. There's the bump, no foul, rebound. Abendroth, she couldn't get it. Ball on the ground taken by East Providence. Outlet for Ingram. Open lane to the basket. Ingram fouled by Bucco. And she'll shoot 2. Riccio and Abendroth both had a chance to put that one in there. Combined 0 of 8 from the field. And Amaya Ingram going to the line for the second time tonight. She's 1 of 2 on her first trip, and she is now 2 of 3 with her second point of the game. And Ingram misses the second. Riccio is going to hit that one out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say Lambert touched it last. Lambert could not believe that one. I almost thought it went off Riccio as well. But it'll be Cranston West ball. Tusky Moran. Abendroth working on McDowell. Going to try by her. Kicks to Riccio in the corner. Bounce pass. Boyle. No look to Tusky Moran on the drive. Trying to get by D'Amber. Going to draw a foul instead. No, offensive foul. Her third offensive foul of the night. East Providence getting 3 charges off of Olivia Tedeschi Moran, Cranston West leading scorer. Dow going to save the one from out of bounds. Nice play again to Lambert in the corner On the drive, Ingram going to float that one up. Won't go. Rebound. And a score for D'Ambra. He's got 7, and she is the leading scorer for the Townies with 7. The post, it's Boyle from behind. D'Ambra tried getting it, but will be called for the foul instead. It's her second foul. Here, pass to Kiernan on the inbounds. Abendroth. Riccio on the drive. She'll get fouled hard. Lambert. So you can actually call D'Ambra for the foul. That's her 3rd. Riccio will go to the line for the 4th time tonight. And she gets the first, getting the bounce. 4-point lead for West. Second shot is good for Riccio. Gets that lead up to 5. Same as the halftime lead was. Who's the leading scorer for West. No buckets made tonight. 3 points, all from Charity Stripe, all in this 3rd quarter. And this is a steal for Riccio. He gets 3.5 of those per game, going all the way, and she will get fouled. Came in really hard at Mantega, who's slow to get up. She'll go to the line for the 3rd time in the quarters. Keeps drawing those free throws. And she misses the first. She's 3 of 9, 3 of 8. Sorry, 3 of 9 on the line, and let's see if she can get this one. She does. 6-point lead, largest of the game for the Falcons, for either team. They're going to say Ingram stepped on the line. Working the side right there, and it'll go back to Cranston West. The turnover for East Providence. That press defense from West has been stifling all night. They haven't really caused any turnovers from it, but right there they did. It's Bucco to Tedeschi Moran trying to get the screen from Riccio. She does. She'll have a good look for 3. It's actually Abendroth, and that's a little bit short. That'll be poked out of bounds by Carnier. As Abendroth's tough shooting day continues. 0 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from deep. And this will be another steal. It's Riccio getting it. Top of the key, Kiernan. Abendroth. Pass to Riccio, going to drive inside, and it's going to be a lost ball for Riccio. No calls are made for her right there. As it sees Providence getting it back. Another foul. It's on Riccio on the block. Tonight's game brought to you by Precision Home Lending. You can contact them at www.ddphl.com. The LaPointe Insurance Agency serving New England at LaPointeINS.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law. Call them at 401-270-1144. And by Remax Golf Group, contact them at 401-640-0036. Four and a half minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. 6-point lead 11 total points scored in the period for these two teams combined. D'Ambra got her pass intercepted by Kiernan. This press continues to break East Providence. D'Ambra turned her head on the play and won't get the loose ball there. Instead, it's West with it. Ball's bouncing everywhere. Fight for it between Bucco and D'Ambra. It'll be a jump ball. And this one will be West. Down to Riccio, gonna drive, gonna lay this one up and in. Tough move by Riccio. That's her first field goal of the game. And she will get called for the foul on the other end. As Ingram will go to the line, but Riccio. He's had a tough game shooting the ball, just 1 of 5 from the field. It's her first bucket in strong yet smooth form as Ingram makes her first free throw. Been a good free throw shooter tonight. She's 3 of 5 from the line. 7-point game. Ingram's second shot off the back iron. Rebound Cornier. Bucco on the drive. Won't go on the shot. Rebound. It is East Providence. Lambert going to put it up, and that one won't go. Tipped and taken by DaCosta. Driving on the other end. Let's see who it's against. D'Ambra face down. As Bucco gets called for the foul. She's missing the shot. She's 1 of 7 on the night with her second foul of the game. Ingram will get called for the foul. On the drive, DaCosta gets called for the foul. It's her first foul. So it's before the shot, and on the inbound, it's McDowell. Bounce pass. So stay with Townies. The corner, swing it out. Mid-range jumper, D'Ambra won't go. Rebound saved by McDowell for a sec, but taken instead by Abendroth. And it's Bucco missing that shot, and this one's going to stay with West off the tipped rebound. It goes to the bounce. Seven-point lead, trying to extend it. DaCosta, a little baseball throw to Kiernan on the drive. Going to lay this one up. Won't go. Offensive rebound right there. It's Abendroth, and she cannot hit. Another miss. Bounce pass. D'Ambra, she hits the layup. Two easy points for the Townies. Timeout Cranston West with 2:58 to go. Here in the third quarter, we'll take a timeout ourselves. 28-23. West still on top with 10 minutes to go.
And the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires. Deflected. No. Rebound. Score!
All right, final 2:58 to go here in the third quarter. It is West with the ball with a 5-point advantage. Tedeschi Moran. Trying to see who to go to here. It's the screen, a spin out, some trouble on the drive, gets the and one. Spinning all over Harmony McDowell, and Tedeschi Moran will go to the line as she's now at 11 points, trying to make it 12. Tedeschi Moran, very efficient shooter. She's 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from the line, and she gets the and one converted. It's an 8-point lead. Largest of the game for the Falcons. Lambert spinning, gonna drive, gets fouled. And it's Allison Brown picking up her first foul. Lambert will go to the line again for the third time tonight. She's 1 of 3 from the line. And make it 1 of 4. She was 1 of 4, make it 1 of 5. And she gets the second one to make it a 7-point game. A little football score right here, 31-24. Tedeschi Moran in the corner. Robinson, she hit one earlier. That 3 won't go. Rebound Brown. Back out to Gardner. Got that pass deflected, taken away. Ingram on the break gets fouled by Gardner. Gardner will come off, as will Robinson. It's Ingram going back to the line. 3 of 6, best free throw shooter of the night. Either of these teams on the 1-and-1 gets the first. She's got 4 points, all from the free throw line. It is a 6-point game. Shot number 2 is true. 31-26. As number 5's now got 5 points. Hitting both of her free throws right there to make it a 5-point game. Bucco. Kicks to Riccio steps back, tries a 3 on its way, a little bit short. Rebound tipped and taken by Lambert. There's Riccio's first 3-point of the game, and Diambra on the other end gets the easy 2. And a foul after the fact. Allison Brown getting called for the push too. Diambra is able to make this a 3-point game and will go to the line for the and one. Still shaking up a little bit. And the shot is no good on the and one. And it's West taking over. That was the first free throw of the game by Diambra. And Diambra gets the block on Tedeschi Moran. pulling up on her from behind. This ball is going to be tipped as Riccio is able to knock it off of Mantega and get it back for the Falcons. A minute 23 to go. And a timeout taken by East Providence with 1:23 left. Like a timeout ourselves. Been a long third quarter. We'll be right back for the last minute 23 of it here on Fans Only Sports Network.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick.
All right, minute 23 to go. Here in the third, Riccio is going to throw it in as East Providence starts to bring full court press, and sorry, I was out on the other side of the court, my apologies, but Kiernan will go to the line as she's fouled from behind. As Ingram, her second foul.
Now shooting number 15, Erin Kiernan.
There's Darian Kiernan. She's got 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Has not gone to the line tonight. This is her first free throw. Kiernan misses them both. Three on two for East Providence. And slipping from behind, Santos. No call. They're just going to say it's a turnover. She lost the ball out of bounds. Maybe Tedeschi Moran taking it up. Three ball on the way. Bucco rattles out. And she's been the three-point meister for the Cranston West Falcons all year, but she is 0 of 6 from 3 tonight. Another foul on the inbound. Kiernan called for the foul. That's her third foul of the game. These two teams, they met earlier in the year on December 14th with Cranston West winning that one 49-37 in East Providence. Now East Providence a couple of points away from taking the lead as Lambert hits that first one. She's 3 of 7 from the stripe. Trying to make it a 1-point game with 52 seconds to go in the third. And she missed it. Rebound, Riccio. She's been all over the boards today. Give it to Tedeschi Moran. Shot clock and game clock separated by 16 seconds. The 38 we got left and counting down. Here is Chase on the drive. Lost the ball on the way up. Coached away by DeAmbers. Ingram chased it around the floor. Bounce pass. Lambert D'Ambra lost it. Lambert going to get it back. Shot clock is off. Lambert puts it up. Tie the game won't go. Rebound Riccio. Lambert 2 of 10 from the field. This one is Kyla Bucco getting the and one. As she's fouled from behind by Mantega. That is a big foul with 8.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bucco only 4 points today, but none bigger than those, as her free throw is good. We'll have the final shot, the Townies. D'Ambra try to get it in for Lambert. Just going to let the third quarter end. That'll bring us to 8 minutes left to go in this one. It's 33-29 with the Falcons on top after 3 fourth quarter action. Coming up in a sec here on Fans Only Sports Network. Can Cranston West close it out? We'll see. 8 to go.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back.
All right, final 8 minutes to go. East Providence trying to march a comeback. They trailed by as much as 8. Finished the quarter on a 9-4 run. As they're just gonna redo the inbound. Not quite sure what happened there, but Mantega for East Providence fouled immediately. Was D'Ambra. It's Cornier with her third. And that'll be a 1-and-1. Or 2 shots, actually. And the first shot for D'Ambra is no good. She's 0 of 2 from the line. She missed them both. There's actually a 5-point lead for West, not a 4-point lead. 34-29 is the score. To add on and one is Bucco hits a 3. Her first try of the game only took her 7 attempts. Well, that is 3 huge ones. As this one is put up, won't go for Lambert. Got her own rebound in the corner now. McDowell tries a 3, trying to respond, and does. As Harmony McDowell gets it from distance to get it back to 5. She's got 6. Bucco, can she get one more? She can! Heat check. She's got 11. Second leading scorer for West as Ingram is fouled. The lead has ballooned up to 8 now. As Boyle called for the foul, Ingram go to the line for 2. So every foul by West will now result in 2 shots for the Townies. Ingram, she's been a good free throw shooter tonight, but not right there. She can't hit the first. And she gets the second. She's got 6. Riccio wasn't paying attention. Ball is back to Riccio. Nice pass. Abendroth bounces it. Boyle trying to get it. Boyle, maybe a jump ball that will stay with West. As Riccio will shoot 2, and she gets the first one here to get up to a 8-point game. She missed her first 5 free throws tonight. Misses that one right there as Lambert gets the board. He's storming down the other way. Kicks in the corner. DeAmbra for 3. Off the mark. Will go out of bounds and belong to Cranston West as DeAmbra. She was 1 of 1 from downtown. She hit one earlier. It's one of just 2 3-pointers made by East Providence today, but she cannot hit that one. Riccio steps into the line and hits the deep 2. He's got 7. 3-ball, DeAmbra again. That one rims out a little bit wide to the left. 2-on-1 break now as it's Bucco putting this one up, won't go. Ortega grabs the board. A look pass, Lambert in the corner for 3, a little bit long as is online as Riccio grabs the board. Nice ball movement and Abendroth with a pass from Bucco. Puts it in. That's her first points of the game. Timeout, a much needed one taken by East Providence. With 5:41 to go. It is a 12-point Falcon lead, their largest of the game. Take a little ad read real quick. Tonight's team brought to you by a lot of great sponsors, brought to you by Precision Home Lending. You can find them at www.ddphl.com, by the LaPointe Insurance Agency, serving New England, at LaPointeINS.com, and Michael C. Lehman, attorney at law. You can call them at 401-270-1144. And by Remax the Alba Group, you can contact them at 401-640-0036. PrinoProperties.com. You can go to that website for Prino Properties. Metro fans always sports get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. By Batola. Great pizza place here in Cranston by RR Elite Recruits. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for RREliteRecruits.com today. 5:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Thanks everyone who's still tuned in. As Cranston West trying to close this one out at the Nest. All right, 5:40 for East Providence left on the clock, trying to stage a dozen-point comeback, and it's Ingram. DeAmbra for 3, airballed it again. This one's going to go out of bounds before East Providence get a chance. Oh, it's actually... Oh, no, it is Cranston West ball. Okay. And we can tell she's trying to get her team some points. deep down the stretch, but unable to do so as the stretch should be an offensive foul against Riccio, you'd think. It's a good angle we got here, but referee disagreeing. They're going to say a block. And coach, myself, and Montega kind of all saw that elbow come out for Riccio, but going to call a blocking foul on Mantega, her 4th foul of the game. She is in dangerous territory now as Riccio. She's 5 of 12 from the line, misses the first. She's drawn a lot of fouls. Her and East Providence fan boo a little bit. And Riccio hits the second. She's got 9. Mantega in the corner. Ingram taken away by Tedeschi Moran. Who gets another steal. Riccio, Tedeschi Moran. And Cornier be against Cranston West. There's a travel. 4:56 to go. 13-point lead for the Falcons. Nice pass. No, it's intercepted by Cornier again. Her second steal in a row. There's Lambert trying to hit McDowell on the cut. Here's the screen from Riccio. Nice pass from Tedeschi Moran. Is going to drive inside, and she'll get fouled again. And guess where she's going? The free throw line for the 8th time tonight. She's hit 6 of her first 12.
Number 2 is Charlotte Amber. Her 4th. Now shooting number 25, Maya Riccio.
Actually, 5 of her first 14, excuse me, she's hit, and she misses that one. Trying to get in double figures now and hits the second. She's got 10. A long second half here at Cranston High School West. McDowell from way downtown. A little bit short as Cornier is the last to touch it. See if they call the foul on Ingram. So what? Some audacity from McDowell to pull up from that far. Down 14, why not? McDowell will try on the 3 ball. This one from the corner, another air ball. Cornier grabbed the rebound. Tedeschi Moran out of the pass. Bucco. It's her and the net, and she puts it in. Good pursuit by McDowell, but Bucco able to put it in. 13 for Bucco. And the foul as Lambert will go to the line. It's Riccio called for the foul. Her 3rd of the game. We got a fresh line in for Cranston West. We got Brown, Gardner, Kiernan, Abendroth, and DaCosta who come in right now as Lambert hits the first of her 2 free throw attempts. She's got 7. She's got 8, excuse me, of the 34 for the Townies. And she hits them both. Outlet and wide open is Kiernan, who lays it in. 51-35. Pulling up is D'Ambra, and that one's off the mark. You can tell she's settled herself. Bringing the press again. This was deflected. Goes to Abendroth. Nice pass. It's a good design as Brown tried to pat that one to DaCosta, but it goes out of bounds. And back to East Providence. D'Ambra just 4 of 12 from the field for East Providence. 9 points for her. She'll pick this one up with 3.5 minutes to go. Actually, no, sorry, that's Lambert. But now it's D'Ambra on the curl. Here is McDowell for 3, and that one's short again. Rebound goes to Brown. McDowell 1 of 7 from deep. Costa over to Gardner. Leaves it for Abendroth. Tries a corner 3. And rebound by Lambert. She's pushed from behind by DaCosta. And a foul will go against her for her second of the game. Lambert going back to the line. She has a lot this game. She is 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Hitting 4 of her last 5 and make it 5 of 6. She is now the lone Townie into double figures with 10. And she misses the second rebound. D'Ambra. Here's a pull-up jumper on the way and sunken by Lambert. So they get 3 points out of that one. And the turnover, but McDowell trying to save that one. Before it goes to the bounce, but cannot. Santos checks in for East Providence. McDowell's going to come out. Having a tough game, just 2 of 9 from the field. And timeout will be taken by Cranston West with 2:55 to go. We'll take a timeout ourselves. Fans Only Sports Network will be right back for the final 2:55 of this one. Cranston West and East Providence.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
All right, final about 3 minutes here from Cranston High School West. It's Abendroth going to get the inbounds pass, going to flip this over to Bucco. Bucco's going to step back, try a 3 on the way. That one rims out, rebound. D'Ambra gets trapped by DaCosta. And it'll be a foul on DaCosta. So 2 shots coming for East Providence.
Number 13, Haley DaCosta.
It's her third.
Second.
It's your second foul, they're going to say. Amber hits the first shot. That's her first free throw of the game, and she has 10 points now. Free throw that she's made, at least. Second free throw is, it's going to miss. Got tipped and a miss. Tipped again. Mantiga gets it back. This game is still very much alive. 2 offensive rebounds there. Ingram on the drive. Misses. Rebound Lambert. She puts it up and gets the and one. Getting the roll right there. We'll go back to the line. And now West putting their starters back in the game. So Lambert back at the line. She's got 14 points in this one. She's had a big second half. And gets the free throw. It is now a 3-score game out of nowhere. 51-42. Tedeschi Moran. Cornier on the drive. Kicks. Don't have to shoot it necessarily, is West. With a 9-point lead. Just over 2 minutes ago, Tedeschi Moran. Trying to milk that clock. And they need a turnover. East Providence does. Riccio misses the layup. Cornier trying to save it, and it'll go out of bounds. And back to East Providence with the clock reading 2 minutes on the dot. Cross-court pass. D'Ambra kicks, corner. Mantiga for 3. A little bit long. Rebound McDowell. She misses the layup as Riccio grabs the board. Tedeschi Moran getting that deep pass. They can try to work some clock here. .90 seconds left in this one. Riccio. Boyle. Tedeschi Moran on the drive, puts it up, gets fouled, and will shoot 2. As D'Ambra called for the foul there. It's actually Lambert getting called for the foul. It's her 4th foul of the game. Tedeschi Moran will shoot 2, but not before timeout taken by East Providence. Buck 18 to go in this one. We'll be right back for the game's final action with West trying to steal this one away.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Ball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
So it's Tedeschi Moran at the line shooting 2. West getting no rebounders under the hoop right there. As the first shot is no good for Tedeschi Moran. She's 3 of 8 from the free throw line now. Second shot is good. Ties Bucco for the team I with 13. It's back to a 10-point game. McDowell, oh, she couldn't get that one. Not a good pass from DeAmbra. Another turnover. Santos will come in for McDowell. Ricky O, inbound pass taken away. There's a three on the way for Lambert, short. Great job by Mantega getting the steal, but the shot from Lambert, no good. Bucco. East Providence from their bench saying to foul, and they do. 55.7 to go. As Bucco will go to the line. The shot is good for Bucco. 2 of 2 from the line. Probably the best pure shooter on this team. She's hit 3 threes today. And Bucco hits both the free throws to make it a 12-point game. So you got to McDowell. Bounces over to Mantiga. Here's a pass in stores for Lambert. She's able to get 2. She's got 17 on the night. Just 5 of 18 from the field, though, as Sadusky Moran able to get 2 more. Pass inside, Lambert. They put up and in, and 1. With 21 seconds to go, it's still a 10-point game. Lambert with 19 points. Lambert cannot hit the free throw. Would have been a 20-piece, as that is a free throw violation. Didn't touch anything right there. Dusky Moran. So Bucco, 9 seconds to go. Not going to foul. It's Riccio. That'll do it. The Falcons win this one and have their 5th victory of the season. (56-46) the final, with the Townies coming into town. They had a game for a little bit. It was very close beginning of that third quarter, but then Falcons just took over in the 4th. 10-point victory for Cranston West. And that'll do it for us here on Fans Only Sports. Tim Duffy signing off from Cranston High School West. Falcons winning their 5th game of the year. East Providence falling to 1-4 and 0-2 against the Falcons. So, see you guys all next time here on Fans Only Sports Network with some more high school basketball